Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mohamad Satori, and I am a lecturer in Industrial Engineering Department of Universitas Islam Bandung in Indonesia. I'm here to present my research paper for the Science and Technology Research Symposium 2022 in Bandung, Indonesia, with the title The Science of Satori Composter with Aerobic Composting Principle and Oxygen Injection. This research is conducted by myself and my two colleagues, Mrs. Endang Prasetyaningsih and Mrs. Putri Renosari from Industrial Engineering Department, Universitas Islam Bandung. Okay, this is outline my presentation. Introduction, method, result, and discussion, and conclusion. As introduction, I would like to explain that currently waste is not only seen as an environmental issue but also an economical potential that can be developed. Organic waste is one type of waste that can be used as a resources, with household organic waste being the most common type of waste compared to other types, inorganic or hazardous. And organic waste, particularly kitchen waste and food waste, will cause environmental problems if not managed immediately. Organic waste, on the other hand, is high in nutrient to be recovered as resources for human life in order to achieve healthy food security and be environmentally friendly through organic farming. And the well-known organic waste treatment method is composting. That is a biochemical process in which microorganisms play an important role of it. The aerobic open window method, which involves creating an elongated trapezoidal organic waste pile, is a popular and a widely used composting method in both Indonesia and abroad. This study is related to the development of the potential brake composter with the open window principle, in which the aeration system is aided by blowing air with a blower, which was later plus the Satori composter. This research we make the experimental research approach in which the composter is designed and built at the waste processing site before being tested and measured for both temperature and compost quality. The study was designed by two methods. The first is the composter with oxygen injection as aeration in box 1, and the second is the composter without oxygen injections. This is the step of our research. Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of this research, the first step we make a Satori composter made by a brick and we add the blower here. And this is the activity of this research, make the composting and then we measure of the compost temperature and pH. And based on the result of of this research, generally the injection of oxygen in the compost pile aerobically does not affect the quality of the compost. If we can see the temperature, as we can see in of this graphic, that the maximum temperature at week 2 and 3 only reach 5 to 3.8 degrees Celsius. This did not reach the optimal temperature. In aerobic composting, it should be able to reach a thermophilic state ranging from 60 up to 70 degrees Celsius for 25 hours so that with seeds and photogenic because they die bacteria. This could be due to the water content being too high and the fire height being insufficient. And the second, you can see that the first week, the thermal pH is about 7, but at week 2 and week 3, there was a decrease of to 4.5 and 5, which could be due to the presence of ammonia gas forms. The ideal range during the composting process is between pH 6 up to 8. As maturity of the pH become normal at 7, so it is safe to use of as the soil conditioner. And based on the result of laboratory tests, it can be seen that all the main parameters of compost quality have met the quality standard based on the SNE. However, the CN ratio is low at 6.9 when compared to the compost quality standard, which is between 10 up to 20, which is close to soil pH. This means that it's necessary to increase aeration either by reversing or by increasing the frequency of oxygen injection. Meanwhile, the very high Z and or zinc value for box 1 means that the zinc element in the compost is influenced by the pH or the compost. At pH 7, the pH and decrease with the higher the pH. Zn in compost play a role in the activating enzyme or hormones for increasing plant height. And this is the SOP or is system operation procedure of Satori composter. And as a conclusion, I would like to explain the first Satori composter is a practical and economical method of processing organic waste to treat organic waste both generated from household and industrial activities. And the second, to increase aeration, composting can be done by means of oxygen injection using a mini blower which carry out every day with a duration of 1 hour per day. And the third, as a conclusion, that to ensure that composting runs effectively and efficiently and produce quality compost, it is necessary to make a system operation and procedure that can be used as a guide for operator. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.